sports. friend is love shit niggas when she fuck niggas that be hating.
No, real.
Y'all real. That's all they be, bro. She fuck hate.
Optical in, auxiliary in, USB, Bluetooth, Bluetooth connected, HDMI,
What? What? What's this? Fuck that saying?
optical in, auxiliary in, USB, Bluetooth, Bluetooth connected,
Your eyes, man. Wow. Fucking tech,
Welcome to Blacksburg, Virginia, home to a team that brings this lunch pail each
each and every game, the Virginia Tech Hokies. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Longhorns will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And this game will start with a kickoff going out of bounds and give this offense tremendous opening field position. The offense set for a first down play. The run from the shotgun. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Fundamental football with the Hokies. We talk about special teams, but the running game has always been part of their DNA.
And when you continue to find guys at the running back spot like David Wilson, and those guys that you can feature, you can give them the ball, establish that physicality, establish that playmaking, it gets everything rolling for this offense.
If I could save one girl from
Now
going
it's
through what
first
I
and
went
10
through last
from the
year,
46
please,
yard
because
line.
it destroyed my life, my career, everything.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
You got
Back to
moving everything,
throw
bro.
is throws. And
He
they
stole
got him for
from
the
him, bro.
sack. And the Hokies
Look, he telling
return
that
it.
love on you. That's David Brewster.
That's his email. That's his email after I blocked his ass.
He's right you on the email. Yeah, you had the bread. You had a lot of bread.
Right
on
on
second
every
down.
thing, bro.
Because
Lions
John
is
counted
bad.
me
It's
out
two.
for him. I
Makes
was
the
listening party.
gravity drag
And God
down.
said, this girl's into
A
you.
third
This
and
girl's
long
into you.
coming
I
up
believe
here.
her. You know Doc, you know Dubai. You know Dubai. I believe her, bro.
We know Doc, bro. He's telling the truth, bro. Yo, twin,
with a big play
bro, you
coming.
took $30,000
They
from
line
this girl,
up,
bro.
and it is
I'm proud of this.
Have a baby and all that, bro. So
I'm
that's
not
baby shower
in
money.
like 2 weeks.
That's $30,000 to have a baby, nigga.
Who's the
That's
baby
better.
mama?
You got one thing the kid didn't tell me. He really took that money from you, right?
Smashes
Come
through.
and start
Trying to
thinking
pick
about
up the
this
first out
and
of the
let this
backfield.
sleep. Like, I don't have
And he's
anything to
not going
hide.
to get there. The
I lost
defense
everything
stands
back
tall
again.
and makes the stop.
I lost everything because I
Been in his crib. We've been in his house.
Elaine, Paul Elaine, and
On fourth
In
down,
New
trying to
Jersey?
find his man. It's
Now, all of
incomplete,
this
and
is
the
alleged,
defense
of
makes
course.
the
All of
stop
it
and
is
gets
all
the
alleged,
football
of
back.
course. So if you think
Hey,
you're being
come out
scared,
early in the
I'll
game,
show you
you're
some
trying to send a
statistics.
message to
Bam!
your team
That
that you're
QR
confident
code
you
right
believe
there.
in them to
Scan
convert
that
these
thing,
fourth
place
downs.
your
You didn't
games,
get
win
that
some
win,
money. That's
but don't
fast
let it
games.
be a
Yep, all you
detriment
gotta do is play a
moving
couple
forward.
games,
You
man.
want to
Win
stay
some dollars.
aggressive,
You're not gonna
be
get
that
rich.
way
I
throughout the
promise you
course
won't
of the
get rich
game.
quick scheme or nothing like that. But I
Catch
can
in the
guarantee you
middle,
this.
it's
Ain't
Golden.
nobody jump on the post and hey,
And
they're
they'll
doing money, bro.
finally get
You
him
know what they're
down
complaining
after a
about is
terrific
how much
pickup.
money they made. God dang, don't be one of them. So hit the QR code or tap the description in the link. That's Spanish Games, baby. So, Dave East had to come out and categorically deny this shit. Right? Dave East responds to
Down at
accusations.
35 after a
Laughing
pickup of
emojis.
3.
I don't think she
After the
ever
3-yard
had 30K.
pickup, they come to the
That ain't
line,
nobody
2nd
but
and
my
7.
biggest fan. Really still obsessed with me. Laughing emojis. I've never met this beat in my life.
He's
Y'all know
looking to
what?
throw.
Cue some more of that music.
Got him in the middle and scored. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking
And
that
y'all
one
know,
even
and y'all
further
know,
after the
and y'all
catch.
know. Your boy 50 was going to have to come out and do something, say something, bark on something, because there was just no way on God's green earth he just wasn't. I want y'all to listen to what 50 said, because, man, I feel like 2026, he about to put his foot on everybody damn neck who don't agree with him.
So strong.
Big E said when he asked the NYC girl claiming that Davey stole $30,000 from her, shaking my head, but with the eyes emoji. Y'all know 50 probably gonna hit her up, have a conversation, and this shit about to go left faster than somebody trying to get away from the police. Now, I'm going to do something that I never thought I would have to do, but why not do for the F of it, right? We're going to go ahead and just Google Davies What is Davies saying?
It's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't.
They're saying that the man got $5 million as of 2024. Davies' net worth updated the record. Harlem's own Davies has established himself as a notable force within hip-hop. From his days releasing East mixes and mixtapes to a co-sign for Nas, We Don't Really Care. Let's just go right here. For the reported net worth, according to CA Knowledge, each rises to says hip-hop. But how credible is that? Because we just clicked on the link, and I know what y'all think. 79, for real, bro. Yes.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a
I already tell y'all all the time, I'm broke, so it don't bother me. But y'all expose me for having like $100 in my goddamn account and a couple of food stamps. That don't really bother me. But I will say this, it would not surprise me if Davies actually did do this. That's the most Harlem shit I've ever heard. If there ain't no Harlem shit I ever heard in my life. You find a woman, she on your nuts and all that shit and everything. And yeah, because I can tell you this. I won't say the name of the rapper, but I recall 2 years ago being in LA in the club where there were a couple of celebrities. And I was close to one of these celebrities, and one of the fans came up and she was, "Oh, I love you, music. I love you, music. Man, can you take my Instagram number down?" I'm my Instagram number. Can you take He said, "Baby, I only fuck with women that pay me." So I sat there with my beer, and he got a $300 bottle, whatever the hell that shit was. Personal too, you know, niggas hold that drink like. She just looked over like, "I'm gonna be doing that. I will be running your horse." I'm like, oh shit. I try to slide him out. You know, say that. You know? But now, on the real, it wouldn't surprise me, bro. So the next thing that's probably gonna happen is she probably gonna print shots. She has to. She literally has to. You gotta show screenshots and transactions and all this shit and everything. If she has it. I'm just assuming that she hasn't, but it might be a thing where it actually did happen, where he actually did do this, and it is what it is. And I know that we're coming up on the end of the year. We got our predictions and our 2026 predictions and all that shit. And I want you Patriot fans to really answer this question. How are y'all gonna say I don't watch football when y'all play the second easiest schedule in all of football? Y'all play, go Google it, bro. You can Google this shit, bro. I don't make this stuff up. Y'all ain't played really nobody. Y'all really lost to the Ravens, and y'all let the Bills come back and whoop y'all up. So I don't know. You guys will host a playoff game of Foxborough. Shout out to y'all, and y'all gonna lose. Don't get mad at me because I'm not a super fan. And I don't have no hatred of the Patriots, by the way. I don't want y'all to say that. Y'all gifted my childhood, my adulthood, early adulthood, 2 Super Bowl rings. So I can't hate y'all. Shout out to the Giants. You know what I'm saying? Even though that's the Yankees, that's my team too. Oh, you California, man. You're playing football team. Hey, New York. I grew up watching sports on TV. I never had a personal connection to no sports as far as going and visiting and all that shit. So I'm sorry, if my best moments as a child that I spent you playing and watching baseball games and the teams I've seen on TV. And by the way, please don't say, oh, you root for the team. You gotta root for the team. Yeah, I watched the goddamn Niners leave San Francisco, go to San Antonio. I watched the Raiders literally leave LA, go to Oakland, go to Vegas. So please spare me with the bullshit of this is guilty. You know,
Coming out with it.
they charge you to go in, they charge you to pay. After you done already paid to build a goddamn stadium, you gotta pay to go in there. You don't understand that. But anyway, y'all on this one, bro. Dave East, what the hell's going on? Is it true? Because they do say once rappers start podcasting, the money is gone. The money's gone. Now, I do know people around Dave East personally that I have relationships with, but I don't give a shit. It is what it is. It's news. I'm not saying he's guilty, but if he's guilty, oh, my niggas broke as fuck. I'm just gonna be honest. Scamming women out of 30 bands is one of the lowest things you can do. I personally hate these, so this is why I'm not reacting like so many people. Listen, bro, I don't like these. I hate these. I hate these. I hate people that steal. I just find this shit to be one of the lowest things that you could do. But hey, maybe you don't. Maybe let me know what y'all see. Both holes in them theories, by the way. I'm curious to read what y'all write. Click right here, though, to see how Stephon Diggs has. Whew, boy, is he in Cleveland. Click right here. I'm addicted to click right here for the play slide. Catch you on the next one.
That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Nobody's slowing up. You know,
Grabbed in the middle, it's Moore. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking for a man, it's Ewers. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with this target.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Going up top. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on them.
Fires to the wide out. Wide open downfield.
Bitch ass nigga.
Takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, with that passing game up, you keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the returner will be knocked down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
People around me started acting.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Getting some heat. And down he goes back
This is a
for
gift
three.
kids truly want and will use. I got these for my kids. They're obsessed. These are the LED blonde. They sold out so fast last year, so I made sure to grab extra early. You can grab several. Each stroke gives off bright, colorful light, and at night it looks just like magic. My kid plays with it for
And they
hours.
wanted it
Never
all on
action
that
for my
incomplete
iPad.
pass.
It
Instead,
builds
they're looking
patience
to
and
fourth
focus.
down.
Lets them unleash creativity and imagination.
The
Even
good
boosts
news
pen
is the
control.
quarterback
With
knew
handwriting
this guy
getting
wasn't gonna
better.
catch it.
After
Nobody
drawing,
was
it's
with that
still a
ball
nice
ready.
little nightlight. When they're done, simply wipe it clean
He'll
and start
take
again.
another
Totally
shot
reusable.
here.
They even got them on sale
And
right
trying to
now.
put
And
points
they're
on the
already
board on
selling
third
like
down.
crazy.
Now they're
So if you
staring
want to
at
grab a
fourth
set while they're
down.
on sale, you've
It's
got to
so
grab them
nice
before they
when you
sell out
know it's
again.
third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, you get your feet set at the sticks, understand that
software
quarterback's got to
applicant
be
tracking
rushed,
system
get it
scans
off to this
resumes
spot.
first. If
Nice
format is
execution by
complex
this
or wording
defense.
isn't clear, the system may skip over. But that doesn't mean you need to start over from
And the
scratch.
punt
It
team
just needs
able
something
to
to help
swing
structure
into
your
the
resume
ground.
and that the system can understand, like resume.com. It keeps the formatting simple, the language clear, and the layout easy to scan. Plus, you get real-time previews and suggestions to improve your content. It's been helpful for a lot of
Let's
job
see
seekers
how
who
they
are
play it
frustrated
in
with
this
the lack of
final
responses
30
to their
seconds of the
applications.
first
So,
half.
if you're not sure if your resume is getting through, this could help you feel more confident.
Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tootin. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. And the Hokies racing to the line in a hurry-up. To throw, it's thrown. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. At the 20, he's got space. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break.
With the chain loose, mongoose in front of the building with the same troops. Yeah, and they all couple winners with the same boot. Same loops, when they run in trouble. When they see a little trouble, they get
The Hokies will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, give on the inside. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
On the move, it's Blue.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Dropping back, it's Ewers. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
And number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him. A nice job executing by Ford. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
It's your one stop for the financial products you
They'll
want
stop
and
him
need.
at the 41,
Download
but
credit
he's
card
got
now.
10 yards, and they'll move the chains. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. The jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Looking to throw on second down. And the ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. At the 20.
You don't mess it up, you crash.
Take it all the way back. Touchdown, Hokies. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defense? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense.
You can't be filthy like that.
Lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball back.
Line getting set on second down. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Throws to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out for the majority of this football game. They did give up a score to this guy, but they know who the big weapon is. They know where the quarterback is going to be looking. So here in the second half, they're going to have a plan for him, and they did on that last one.
And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
There is no worse feeling than being hungry and opening the fridge and she's giving So welcome to my grocery store. The Misfits Market Box just delivered, and she has been making my groceries this week so much easier. They deliver high-quality groceries from smaller farms and food producers straight to my door. So here is my perfect box for this week. I don't know about you, but I am a huge snacker. I love my snacks, and Misfits Market has the best snacks. In my top 3 Misfits Market must-haves, the Siete Chipotle barbecue chips are so good. I didn't really couldn't wait. I opened it up immediately. These mush bars are also my fave for a sweet but healthy treat, and these chopped beef sticks are high in protein, and they're just like a pension staple because you could just grab grab and go. I also always get fresh produce from them for my weekly meal prep. I love that they source from small farms and emerging producers, so I can always find something new. And now I never have to stress about groceries. It's organized and reduces waste. They keep their fresh stock without me having to think about it. You can join Misfits Market for free. Visit misfitsmarket.com to sign up and start planning your first order. Comment down below this emoji if you really want to watch the end, and I'll see you next video. Bye.
Finally, the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Catch in the middle, it's Moore. He's really close.
Bro, that shit don't work. Bro, you gotta switch up your game, bro.
Yeah. This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Working the middle, it's complete. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Longhorn!
Big boy, big boy.
Oh, Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens. Get you close to the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Tootin. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops at the 14. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. After that one, not quite so back down the 18-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The give, tick, 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 tick. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
I came to Illinois. I'm a pre-law student at Texas Western University. I was learning a lot. But I learned how to see
now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21.
My grandmama taught me how to do it.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Bust a U-turn and come back and flip in the middle. And holler like a mother. Everybody came. And I said, no.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout ball. But this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
That is how you rise to the occasion late in the game. Your defense had to come up big, had to get the offense the football back. They're trailing by a little bit now. Let's go make this thing even more special.
Smash your brakes and run to the back of the
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
It's like
Fires him.
this
Oh, now it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return.
Even saying, get your bitch ass.
Sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that take.
And she wasn't ready to come up. And she kind of go on and mama got to go find because she didn't miss the two. So when she go home, niggas see her coming off the drawers from mama. Trying to play from mama, but
and we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum because of the defense. They've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
And the Hokies want to move quickly.
I would see some there. Line, yeah, get me in line. The way you learn how to cut. Y'all can cut.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Got it in the middle. It's Tootin. Oh, look out. There he goes. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch upon the stop. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. And the defense in desperation mode, trying to hang on to give their team a chance.
So, we're not going to the streets. We haven't seen the street people.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. You got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and get tackle for once.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
The defense will take a timeout. 25 seconds left to play.
And that's a gut punch, especially if you're the offensive coordinator, because that was sort of a foreign look, pre-snap motion, a timing play, trying to get the receiver the football quickly. You're expecting to outflank the defense, but give the defense a ton of credit. They made the bigger play, and now they've set you up in a fourth down.
With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to win them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll work it at the 30. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Finds his tight end. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end comes up onto it.
Dances away. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? You just can't come up with the completion.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. And it's picked off for the third time today. Got some room to run. And with that turnover, that'll finish the game.
Government 6 minutes. They ain't been tough.
Right.
Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what, I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people. And you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team. And that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. And that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put the best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Right now today, we can't stand in yelling. That's them yelling on the phone. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? You were fucking with my